Hi everyone and welcome back to V's Budgets. For the returning subscribers then welcome back, and if you're new to the channel then hi, my name is V and I'm a single mum of one trying to live her best life on a budget. Thank you for joining me. This channel is all about budgeting and planning, and if you like this sort of content then I'd love you for you to stick around and press on the little subscribe button below. Now today we are checking in for week 2 of August, and that is week commencing the 8th of August down to Sunday the 14th. So the first thing I like to do if you're new to the channel is to just go through how my week went and just run through the expenses that I had. On Monday, my pet flea treatment came out. I have a cat called Vinny, and that was £4. And then the Prime Kids payment of £3.99 came out. I was wondering when that was going to switch because I had read that it was going from £1.99 to £3.99. I am tempted to pay for next month's payment for the year, just because I think it works out cheaper. So I think this is probably going to be the first and last month that it comes out, and then from next month I think I'll make it as an annual expense. Tuesday I went and did a bit of shop in Aldi, got some groceries for £52.75, spent £3.29 on home. I bought a lovely candle. I bought some stuff. Technically it's not school because Clara doesn't have packed lunches, but it was like, it technically kind of will be if she ever needs a packed lunch. My partner's little boy obviously is entitled to school dinners. He's only a year older than Clara, but a lot of the time in school, either, I don't know, like there's been issues with the sort of canteen area, however you want to call it. I don't know what the name is. But he's had to bring in packed lunches sometimes, so I just wanted to be prepared and have like bits ready in case we need them. And kids love a picnic anyway, so I thought it would be really nice for her to have it. It was unicorn based, obviously themed, not based. Household, I spent £14.91, needed to stock up on a few products, and then I did have to get £4 worth of food for Vinny to tie him over until the new delivery of cat food arrived. So yeah, that's the last sort of like ad hoc. Then on Wednesday, my car loan came out for £68.71. I went into the office, so spent £14.10 on the train. And then I am really struggling with my skin at the moment. I actually work in the beauty industry. So technically speaking, I know what is good for my skin and I know what isn't, but sometimes I have a very strange type of skin. It's very sensitive. It's quite acne prone as well. So sometimes what you can buy on the high street or on specialist website is just not the right thing for me. I need more active ingredient based skincare. So I used to, if you remember, I used to at the very beginning be subscribed to Dermatica. Somebody recommended Skin and Me. It's a very similar type of service. It is essentially a dermatologist online that looks at your skin concerns and then prescribes an active ingredient solution, whether it be tretinoids or sometimes azelaic acid, niacinamide. So yeah, I decided to try it, and I am awaiting my first delivery. So I'll let you know how it goes. But the first box only cost me £3.50. Skin and Me is also doing, I don't work by Skin and Me by all means. Just in case this sounds like an ad. Never tried them before, don't know who they are. They've been recommended to me. But also what was good is that because when you start with these type of things, you really do need to go back to basics. They send in on your first month the moisturizer and the face wash to try out. And that's literally all you use for at least the first, so like 4 to 6 weeks. So I signed up for that to be delivered too, just because I'm going to try it. I do have other sort of basic moisturizers and face washes that I can use with it. If you are interested in trying, I'll have a look and see if there's any codes or referrals, and if there are, I'll put them in the comment below. Thursday was a no spend day. Friday, we went down to the caravan, we went down to the coast. We had a McDonald's on the way over because it was getting a bit late, and sometimes by the time we get there and sort of unpack and then have to cook, the kids get a bit aggy, so we like to treat them. It's become a bit of a tradition that when we go down there we stop at a specific McDonald's, so we did. And then we pop into the Asda close by to where we were staying to pick up a couple of bits that we needed for the following couple of days that we didn't have with us. Saturday was a no spend day. We went to the beach, had a fantastic time. We brought a picnic. The kids absolutely loved it. Yep. And then Sunday, came back from the caravan in the afternoon. I needed to go into a food shop, but we came back too late, so I just popped into my local Sainsbury's to get a couple of bits that would tie me overnight, and that was £12.60. So that is how my week was. Another thing to keep in mind is that I like to go through this bit. So the flea treatment came out on the Monday, so that went. Sky, sorry, apologies, I didn't put that. It comes out of a different bank account. So sometimes I don't realize, but yeah, that went out as well. Car finance went out. Council tax, no, that's fine. And then just to let you know, I have paid another £700 on the credit card, and I received the payment from my travel insurance on the Turkey holiday hospital stay. So they've reimbursed me, I think it was £50 less than what the total amount should have been, because obviously there's an excess involved. But yeah, I got £1,287 that went on the credit card over the 700. So essentially now I have only got £483 on the credit card that need to be paid off from the holiday purchase. And the plan is to pay the £83 this month to add to this, and then split the remainder £400 between September and October. And then come the end of October, everything should be paid off. So not bad, considering that from June, like in June, I had absolutely no balance on the credit card. It was zero and had been for like well over 2 years. And then in the space of 3 months, I got a holiday, which I had decided to pay off, up until October. Then my car broke, so I had £1,500 to pay for that. And then I had the £1,300 from the insurance that I had to pay. So my credit card balance went up to like 3,000. I was having literally I was struggling to breathe looking at that balance. But to be honest, now it's back down to manageable expectations. So that will be paid off in the next couple of months. I'm happy with that. So yeah, just wanted to update on this. And let's have a look at the pots. Okay, so let's have a look at my Monzo pots. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, I am a digital cash stuffer. I don't use any cash. I will stuff every week my Monzo pots, and I will also stuff Hyperjar. Hyperjar contains my sinking funds, and Monzo pot contains my spending pots, and I generally just check in regards to my Monzo rather than my Hyperjar. I tend to do an update on sinking funds at the end of each month. So spending, we started with £20. We have got £5.96 remaining, which means we spent £14.04. So it's rare that I have a balance on this, but I do, which is great. Date night, didn't spend anything, still have the £10, which is great. Vinny, we started with 31.06. We spent the £4 for the food, and therefore we have £27.06. Beauty, we started 27.80. We spent the £3.50 for that Skin and Me that I went on and on about, and now we have got £24.30. Family Time, we started with £48.16. We spent the £10.33 from McDonald's, and we have £37.83 left. Home, we started with £38.01. We spent £3.29 for the candle that I liked in Aldi, and therefore we have £34.72 left. Clara, we didn't spend anything, and therefore have £22.49 left. Miscellaneous, we did spend the full £5 and therefore have nothing left. I'm trying to think what I spent the £5. I think is because I ended up having to, like, my grocery budget didn't quite stretch the full amount, and then I had to go to Asda and Sainsbury's, so it kind of came out of the miscellaneous. Clothes, I had £40, didn't spend anything, still have £40. Fuel, didn't have anything, didn't spend anything, don't have anything. I don't know why I'm doing crosses. I don't like the crosses. Hold up. And if by magic, groceries, we started with £55. We spent the full £55, don't have anything left. Household, we started with £16.50. We have got £1.59 left, which means we spent £14.91. Cleaner, she's normally I pay her at the beginning of the month, but she still hasn't been because she's on holiday, so I'm still hanging on to the £40 that presumably she will get paid in a couple of weeks. And transport, we started with £30 and we have got £15.90 and therefore spend £14.10. I was meant to go in twice last week, but I didn't, which is a bit naughty of me, but yeah, didn't do it. So we started with £384.02 in the spending pots. We spent £124.17, which is not bad considering, and we have got £259.85 left. Now, slight change of plan. Please note, I now have a roundup pot. I got very frustrated with, I'm getting very frustrated with my balances having these really random, like, pennies attached to it. So I have decided that every week I am going to shift any extra pennies into this roundup pot. Is it a saving challenge? No, but does that mean that I'm kind of dipping my feet into it? Sort of. This is not, I don't know whether I'm going to save it to a certain time. I don't know whether it's going to be a bit like a miscellaneous. If I'm short one week, I can dip into that. I don't know yet. But what I am saying is that I want the pennies gone. So I'm going to go back to my spending. And the idea is that we are going to withdraw all of the pennies. So I'm probably going to speed it up now and let's get this done. So as you can see here, guys, I have got now, because having done this exercise, I've got £4.85 that are going to be going into the roundup pot. I'm happy with that. Honestly, I feel like it should have happened before. So I'm really happy that this is happening. I feel a lot better about having whole figures. However, what I'm also going to do is there's a couple of things that I don't really want to keep in there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw the £5 from my spending. The £1 from, actually no, the household I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep household. And the £15 from transport. So that's £20. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put the £20 that I have got back into my accounts, because I want to see how I can, number one, pay for the credit card, and number two, perhaps have enough to do a giveaway really soon, because I said that I wanted to do a giveaway in the next couple of weeks, and having that extra £20, considering that the giveaway will be a £30 Amazon voucher, pretty much gets me there. So yeah, I'm going to do some calculations in the background, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I can do a giveaway, and also find out how to do giveaways on YouTube. I've never done this before. I don't know. If somebody knows, help me. Comment below. Until next time, for the next video will be the August week 3 stuffing. Please stay tuned. Please subscribe. And until then, bye.